Berkshire Dales for the Time Team at 5:30 after Deal or No Deal on 4.
£22 boxes, £250,000. Yep, just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Hello, East Wing. Hello, Pilgrims! And welcome. I hope your weekend is going extraordinarily well. We have a fantastic atmosphere here. We had a week of brilliant games because brilliance is the word. It is a dream factory packed with intelligence. It's quite extraordinary. And I have to say, in the battle of the bright brains at the moment, the East Wing are very, very much in the lead. I mean, we've got Daniel here, who genuinely, honestly, is one of the best mathematicians we've had. His reading of the game is fantastic. Alfonso, I would say, has more than an innate understanding of the game. He understands the little nuances. And then we are blessed with probably the brightest brain we've ever had. Jimmy is as sharp as a jelly, as bright as a building brick, and as intelligent as a pork pie. And when he understands why he's here, almost anything could happen. Here come the names. So I trust you appreciate that this could be the most memorable weekend of your life. Andy! Andy, this chair is now yours. Please come and join me. Andrew Dawson.
Yep.
From Sutherland in Scotland, welcome to your game.
Thank you very much.
Last 20 years has been a bit tough for you, hasn't it? Ever since you... you tell the story about your career at Manchester Airport.
Well, first of all, it was great being at Manchester, and I had a great time being a fireman there. Unfortunately, I had an accident one day at work whilst I was lifting a lady, and I shattered my spine.
So you literally almost disintegrated?
Yeah, it just shattered. Apparently, it is something that happens when people lift wrong. They either damage the discs or they can damage the bone. And they took out some bone and they put in some cow bone. So I've got some cow in me, but I don't milk.
So you are married to Kirsty, you've
Yep.
got Charlotte, Abigail and Lucinda.
Yep.
And so the message from Sutherland is boys beware.
Well, yes. I live in the middle of nowhere. To give you a little picture, if you imagine this table is Sutherland, I'm sort of up at the top bit, but there's nothing. The nearest shops to me, the nearest Tesco Metro is 54 miles away. I use Tesco's, you know. I don't mean to...
Well, you've advertised pretty well there. So,
all right.
Yeah. So
Does
basically,
that mean I get free food?
Basically, where you are in Sutherland is a long way from a Tesco.
Or Asda.
Or Asda.
Yeah, don't mind an Asda.
OK, this is getting fairer.
We haven't got an Asda.
Yeah, Morrison's.
We haven't got Morrison's either.
No. OK, Sainsbury's are not up that way.
Sainsbury's, I don't think they're in Scotland, are they?
Waitrose.
Not in Scotland.
Summerfield.
Oh,
Co-op.
there's a co-op. Yeah, there's a co-op.
McTavish.
No, not a
Are they?
McTavish. No. There's June and Ray.
June and Ray.
Yeah, they're at the local store.
Are they?
All right, June.
OK, Ray. You see, this show can take on the big retailers. Right. Shall we go back to how all this started, when I said boys beware, which is something you've put in your file?
Yeah, with it being so remote, any boys that stay over, I've got teenage girls, so any boys that go out with them, if they come to the house, they have to stay over. Because we live miles from anywhere, so you've got to put them up and let them stay over. So me and the dogs patrol at night. I've got Italian Spinonis, and they don't
Spinonis?
Yeah,
that's
gun
a
dogs.
beer, isn't it?
No, Italian Spinoni gun dogs. They're about that tall, and they look great, but they sound fierce.
Well, shall we learn more about you as we go?
Right, yes. It would be nice to win some money.
Are you calmer?
I'm much calmer. I'm still hyper, but I'm much calmer.
The purpose of the chat is just to let the players sink and then start to pick yourself up and focus, because this game can change your life.
Right.
I need you, please, Andy, to confirm you chose box number 11 at random before the game began.
Yep.
That box and 21 other boxes is sealed by our independent adjudicator, a charming lady who is the only person who knows where the money is. Yep. Despite some desperate attempts by the banker recently to convince us that he knows what's in your box, none of us have any idea at all. But Andy, I hope it's a huge amount of money, and I wish you all possible success. Have a great game, Andy. Great game.
Can I say one thing to him?
Andy, it's your game. You can do whatever you want.
I have nobody with me. That's my choice. I have nobody with me, so will you be my family for the day? Barbara.
Oh, my word.
13. Let's get it out the way.
You're taking a great risk, Andy.
Hang on a second. Let's just look at the stats here. How many games?
Yeah.
16, 17?
16.
16 games. How many times have you had the $250,000?
4 times.
And what did you have on Friday?
£250,000.
And on Thursday?
£250,000.
Yeah, she's had it twice. The last 2 games, she's had the $250,000.
There's one difference.
What?
It is my destiny to get the £250,000. Really, my destiny.
Andy, my favourite Twitcher. Good luck.
That's all right. It's not the big one. The big one's here.
Wow.
This is the 250,000.
You are getting some reputation, Barbara.
Sorry, Andy.
It's all right, my love. New boy.
Russ.
I know it's awful when you've got to wait, so let's get it out of the way.
Welcome, Russ.
Welcome.
No, I say that. It's an echo.
Yeah.
Welcome, Russ.
I know.
Welcome.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Good luck, Andy.
God, dear me, knock a naught off it and you got the 10,000.
It's all right. It's all right. We're going down the way. We're going down the way.
Yeah, true. All right, next one's 1,000. So on this basis, the next one's 1,000, and then 100, and then a tenner.
Abby, number 6.
Andy, it's been a pleasure knowing you. I hope it's the blue. Fingers crossed.
Claire, 10.
All the best, Andy.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you very much. You don't know how much that means to you.
All the best if you do that.
It's getting better.
Yeah. Sally, number 16.
Good luck, Andy.
$5 grand. All right, what do you think of that then?
Well, except for the first one, it's all right. Yeah. The
say it's
one
all right.
penny, I think the one penny. Right there.
Balance. Are you pouring hot water down there at this end? I could hardly touch it. I'm so excited because Andy's here. We're going to have a great game, and it's his destiny to win £250,000. Hang on a minute. Hello, Russ, he says.
Hello.
He says, welcome. He is the gnome. Yes, he lives in the middle of nowhere. No man's land is where he lives. Yes. You're apparently one of his all-time favourite players. You didn't like the way I picked on him. I didn't pick on him. He says he didn't like the way I picked on you when you were in the East Wing. And he says, it's his turn now. That was a terrible round, £1,000.
All right.
Your opening offer is £1,000.
Oh, that's
Sorry, Walter?
It's bad, that is. I mean, I know it's that in while, but £1,000, it wouldn't get in Asda for that.
What a
Take
really
it,
sharp
Will, take
reader
it.
of the game is Walter.
Take it.
Sack it and run. Oh, dear.
I'm ready for the question.
Jolly good. £1,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you, Andy.
Right, we'll go for 18, Anna, please.
You're a star, and it's been lovely to have known you.
What'd you do that for? Yeah, 50,000's gone now. Coming out.
My namesake, Andreas.
Andreas.
19.
Andy, it's been a pleasure meeting you. You're a star, and I hope this is 10p for you.
Oh, no. The belief in the destiny has just evaporated. Should we take a break? Yeah?
Please.
OK, we're going to take a break. You will come back. I know you'll come back. We'll have a little chat to Andy in the break so we can pick him up and go for 75,000. See you shortly. Welcome back to Andy's game. I think it's fair to say, Andy, if there's still people in any doubt how much this game means to the player, I think you've proved that you do become extremely passionate about this one opportunity.
We all want the same thing. We all want to, be the one that wins the big amount. And I truly did believe that it really was, it was going to be me. And I think that I was maybe forgetting a little bit just how lucky I am to be here. I mean, I shouldn't be, it's silly, upset, look at that. I mean, there's loads of money there.
There's a huge amount of money. See attitude? And promise me you won't dwell on it, because I've seen people sit in the crazy chair and ruin their game by continually thinking back to one of the setbacks, and it destroys your game. Your concentration goes completely. You keep pointing over there. Who do you want to go to?
with Sue, number 7.
Okay, Sue.
We're going to turn it round now.
Yep.
Hope this is blue, Andy, and it puts you back on a high.
Hello. Yes, I managed to pick it up properly that time. Oh, hang on a minute. He says, welcome, Russ, welcome.
You're not like your brother.
The banker wishes to address us. He has a message. Oh, it's about Andy. He heard what you said to me during the commercial break. He heard you say, I hope I haven't made a fool of myself. And he would like you to appreciate how strongly he believes that nobody in this country would ever regard you as a fool. And he says, I absolutely sincerely mean that. 250 quid.
Very nice man. Very, very nice man.
Very nice. But it is his money, and at the moment, this game is going more to him than to you.
Yep. I'm ready for the question.
I would have thought you were. £250, Andy. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Number 17, Tom.
All right, Tom.
Andy, you're a smashing bloke.
We could say it with a smile.
I did.
£3 grand. Come on, get over here. It was all right, but you want to hold reds.
I'm trying.
Get over here.
Number 2, please.
Away you go. Definitely not what we wanted. 35,000's gone.
You've still got plenty left,
Yeah,
Andy.
yeah.
Get cracking, boy.
Down number 5. Give me a blue Dell.
Thanks, Dale.
No problem, Matt. You're a perfect gent. This is for you, right? Yeah, when you get a game like this, every single box is kind of like, oh, ooh. The whole thing breaks down to single boxes. Hello. 1 second. Welcome, Russ.
You're not holding that one.
Now you set Walter off.
You're not hold that one.
No, he doesn't get a break in this game. He's now taken the 35,000. It's bang, bang, relentless. Really? £250 again. With 4,000 in front. And I call that a message from the banker that is, Andy, it's not your lucky day. Why don't you quit and run with 4,250? I think that's the message he's trying to send to you.
Go on, people, tell me.
Pivotal round.
Pretty rich coming from beastly Barbara.
Oh!
4 quarter mils.
We haven't had a red on the table for a couple of days. Could be there.
Andy, you came here to play the game. You're going to go all the way.
Go for it.
I was going to win 250,000 as well. Yeah. Right, yes, come on.
£4,250. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Melissa, number 20. Give me a blue.
It's been a pleasure having you as my neighbour, Andy. Good luck.
Carla, 21.
Thank you, Carla. Another blues needed.
You deserve it, Andy.
Alfie, give me a blue.
Alfie, we need to get to the 8 box with 4 reds and 4 blues. I can't recall a player taking such a big emotional hit when he lost the $250,000. In the last break, we had a serious pep talk. But, believe me, the atmosphere here is now totally different. And you could be about to see one of the all-time classic turnaround games. You wouldn't want to miss it. We'll open this after the break. Welcome back to the crucial moment in Andy's game. You're all right? You're okay?
Yeah.
You still want to go here?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's go for it.
Need to get 4-4. Means this has to be a blue.
All the best, Andy.
Oh! 75's going. Come on, Anne.
Yes, come on, Anne.
Hello. Well, yeah, he's just pointing out, I think, what we all feel, except you don't seem to appreciate it. He heard you in that last break say that you feel as if you've let people down or something. But the banker is saying, no, tell the man he's just unlucky. And he doesn't doubt that if you had the £250,000, you'd have gone for it and you'd have taken it. And that frightens him, the thought that that could have been what happened. You've just been unlucky, Andy. Well, he says it's tough, and he's claiming that Daniel will agree that this offer is fair. £3,000.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. You get a game like this, we are down in the low offers, and that actually is disappointing, no doubt, but it is a fair offer.
It's meant so much to me, this. I know I've said it before. And I don't. It isn't the money that means so much to me. Family. Not being able to give them.
Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Your sincerity and your commitment to your family is not in question here. You are not under any sort of magnifying glass. You're putting yourself through a lot of pain here, Andy.
I'm never going to be able to earn money like I did before the accident. And my pension is set. I'm never going to die of hunger or anything like that. But I'm never going to be able to give my kids that little bit extra that, you know, I see other keep on doing.
Okay,
This was it.
well, we've had a couple of games. We've had a couple of games in the last few where it means a lot. I mean, Michael was in a very similar situation. It meant a lot to him to be able to help his family. My role is to keep you as focused as possible. £3,000 can be reality.
Yeah.
On the other hand, do you want to go for it? Do you actually want to say, right, I want to find out if today actually is my day? Because let's face it, £20,000 is a lot of money.
It's massive. 15,000 is a lot of money.
A lot of money. You ready for the question? Andy, £3,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Come on, please let these boxes be kind to the man. Come on, boxes, be kind. Please be kind to Andy.
Number 1, Daniel.
I know what we want. We want this to be his day.
All the best, Andy.
Atmosphere here. Everybody willing these boxes to be blue. I tell you, Andy, you've created a remarkable atmosphere here. I sense every single person is willing these boxes to be blue for you.
Alfonso, 14.
Okay, it's on your shoulders now, Alfonso. We know what we want to see. So much do we want this to turn around and him go away with a chunky sum. Thank you.
Andy, you're an absolute diamond, mate.
Let's go for number 15, Jimmy.
Jimmy, an all blue round would be sensational and just what we want. Please, please make it blue.
Really want this for you, mate.
It's okay, it's all right. It's not blue, but it's fine. And you know, you've proved it yet again. We've seen it yet again. This is an extraordinary game. If you can just have that turnaround at that key moment, you've got a very different complexion on your game. Hello. Wow, that was very quick. He's doubled it. £6,000 is the value of box 11.
That was your stat, man.
Yeah, go on, Daniel. What do you reckon? £6 grand?
Yeah, he's upped his generosity even more. Like, the last one was a good offer. He's gone even more towards what the mean would be, what the average would be. And I think it's a sign that he has a lot of respect for you. I think he appreciates you've had a lot of bad luck in this game. And it's a good offer. 30% of the time, you're going to get rid of both of them if you carry on. 30%. So you have to do the maths. You have to see what it's worth.
He's probing you. He's testing you. He wants to know.
He's very good. I mean, the man's a genius. Whoever he is, he's very good. Because he knows just where to pitch it. He knows just what's going to make you think twice. Can I just ask one second? When I started this, I said to you I wanted you to be my family. This is the time that I really need you now. What would you all do? How many of you would actually deal?
Dealers, please stand. If you deal, stand. Well, that certainly is the majority. Thank you all very much.
Thank you. I think I'm ready for the question.
Okay. It's not been a huge money game. When you look at it, it's not a huge money game. £6,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much. And thank you all very much. Deal.
I think so. We all get those days. And you know, it's one of those. Right then. You came here with massive confidence, self-belief, and the feeling that $250,000 was your destiny.
Yeah.
It's been painful for all of us, Andy, to feel your dream slip away. In fact, see it disintegrate. But £6,000 is safe and secure. So let's now send you away from the Dream Factory with no regrets.
Well, the first one would be Julie number 3.
Okay, Julie, we want to see £15,000 or £20,000, please go.
All the best, Andy.
No, it would have been a very good start. You decided to let the gambler win and continue. We'd have been very happy with that. So it's got to be in these two boxes. 22, 8 or 12.
Go on, Walter.
All right, Walter, can you do something decent for once? Oh, no. Uh-oh, now we have a big, big problem. It's got to be 20,000 in the next box. Oh.
Oh, it sums it up, doesn't it?
You what?
My luck.
It's beginning to feel, I mean, if this is £500, you should have ridden the bucking bronco.
Yeah.
You should have stuck with it. 8 or 22?
22.
22. Please, £20,000, Amric.
I hope this is 20,000 for you.
Yes! That's got to make you feel better. Bit better.
It's not going to be big money.
Hello. Oh, of course I want to know what the offer would have been at this point.
Oh.
It would have come in two parts at this point. The first offer would have been £4,000. Plus, he would have thrown in a photograph of you that says, "My kids should be proud of me." And in the bottom right-hand corner, PS, welcome Russ. So at the moment, you're ahead. You might actually have squandered £9,000. I really hope it's the 500. In that case, you've spanked the banker. We'll get them. It's one of them days. Ash, will you please complete the game? There we go. Wee, 500 was sitting over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine, yeah. I've had a wonderful time here. And everybody's been brilliant. I mean, everybody. People that I've not known have come up to me as we've been going out saying good luck, and it's just been fantastic. It has been the best thing that has happened to me since I had the accident. It really has. And I don't want people's sympathy. I mean, you know, I had an accident. There's lots of people out there that are a lot worse off than me. And I've been very lucky. I've got on to this great show, and I'm going home with £6,000.
And I think you've summed up your own game. And it is indeed £6,000.
Very, very
good luck. My best wishes to the family.
What a great guy. What a fantastic guy. We have had a marvellous run of games recently because we have a very passionate, very committed group of people here. And as you can see, they all respect each other. They really care about each other. And I can guarantee you, when we renew Deal or No Deal tomorrow, we will have another sparkling character and probably another emotional game. But hey, that's why you watch. Have a fabulous weekend. I'll see you on Monday.
Delving into an industrial past in a minute, Time Team is next on 4. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen are here on Channel 4 tonight at 8. Are they local? No, because that's something different. And after that, the West Wing's Martin Sheen joins Alan and Justin on the Sunday Night Project.